Is anyone watching from the environment agency? First hole. See a bit more from here. We've got Nick's auger and we've made a bracket so that it fits onto the bottom of one of the Ashbrook diggers. So we just welded it on. We can cut it off when we've finished, and we'll hang the. Is that you drill a hole in that?
I'll drill it, yeah.
So we're going to hang the pecker underneath this, and then we can drill the holes for the fence we're putting up with a digger with a cab on. I can't even speak this morning. Auger's now loaded on the buggy. Morg's coming up. I'm going up in the car now, and we're going to mark out for this fence. Yeah, that's all ready to go now. Just going to check the pipes are the right size. We didn't think about that. Are they the right size?
I'd say so.
Yeah, they look about right. Matt and his dad and Paul are up here sorting these doors out. So because they're all made of planks, they've been like twisting. So we're putting board on the back and then a rim along the top. So if we chew them, then we can just change the rim rather than chewing the whole door. And also we'll have an angle on it to let the weather out. And then in here, the shuttering, making some shuttering for concreting ready to do like a dwarf wall to then build the divisions off. And they've knocked that out this morning, so we've now got a bit more of a view. I think we're going to put the bucket on backwards, then reattach it to the auger. I think it'll make it a bit easier. It'll give us a little bit more height then. Up a bit, go on, that's it on that. Go on, you've got it. That's it. Yeah. Yay! We don't get wet. It worked great on Nick's little Bobcat, but it just, in this weather, it just meant that every time you got off, the seat got wet. So at least now we can drill all the holes in the dry. And then tomorrow, hopefully it stops raining. Get all the posts then knocked in. But some of these big telegraph poles, we won't be able to drive them into the ground without doing a pilot hole first. We've knocked them bricks out. I'm just going to try clean that gutter out because the water's just sort of blowing it, overflowing the gutter there where it's full and landed inside. So I'll try and pull it all out, see how it's leaking on that joint. There's so much weight in the gutter. Is anyone watching from the environment agency? Well, can you see the silt that's built up in here? There's not been a plough or a farm near it. They say that we're eroding soil and that's why it's ending up in the rivers. Well, how's it got on this roof? So if you look now, the stream's flowing perfect there, and it's backing up and it's overspilling here where it's not been cleaned out. Had I have started here at the lowest point of the sea and then worked back, that wouldn't be happening. So you'll see now when I take this out what goes on. The water then will carry on down, keep moving the flooding. But if you start at the outlet, i.e. the sea, it'll be okay. You think tractors are slow? Wait till you get stuck behind the digger. First hole. Flown in. It was easy, wasn't it? Hopefully we'll be able to drive the posts into that now we've done a pilot hole. Adam's come up with his chipper and smart box flashing away. Now it's set up really for logs, but we're going to see what it does with our chip, see how it works. Transformers, robots in disguise. Remember that? Gonna hopefully start chipping at this end of the pile, fire it that way. Just checking the pile, make sure you don't throw anything through that we don't want. Tractor doesn't even grunt with that stuff. Sound like a log going through them. Log now. That's a log, I can hear it. Yeah, that's out of our chipper and that's out of this one. Sam's here, never Sam. Obviously works around him now. That's 7 minutes, that pile. Big logs going in there now. Lot of logs just fell off. Alright, Joe. Not seen Joe for a bit, have we? That was that log now, like confetti. There's a log, let's see what this does now. Pull the tractor down a bit. Making shit though. Bob's just moving a bit of straw around. Going through a little bit like a telegraph pole. Tractor's not even, tractor's pulled down, but it's not backed off, has it? Stay up, got a bigger log now. Oh, that's oak, you know. Dave, let me pull that through. Power. Look at that. More from here. Oh, he's pulls it in. That's 27 minutes worth. First ton extra for scale. I was doing a good job. I was rushing to get to a meeting for past the debrief for the tractor run, only to get a text message as I arrived at the house to say it's been cancelled. Well, I had the text message, I've just not heard my phone go. But yeah, that'll be another day. Me and Paul are just looking at this OSR. I kind of wish there was less, because it'd have been an easier decision to write it off. But yeah, there's not a lot. It feels severely waterlogged. But if you look, there is some plants, although nibbled by the pigeons. Apart from, in the office, apart from pink hats, which are on the way, there's already quite a lot of stock requests. Ian reckons nearly everything else is in stock, so if you want any merch, go on it. What better present for my birthday could you do by buying yourself some merch? And I'm going to shoot and pick up the trailer that we left at the nursery up the road to pick up the excess Christmas trees. It's been there about a month, I've forgotten about it, but I can do with the trailer tomorrow to move some barley about. Nice load of Christmas trees. They smell lovely when they're chipped. Anyway, with the agronomist Paul before, went around looking at some OSR, and yeah, I think out of 200 and odd acres, 210 acres maybe, 220, I think we're only going to keep 65. The rest of it, flea beetle, wet weather, just yeah, destroyed. So we're looking at different options of spring stuff. I ordered some Skyfall wheat seed because I can sow that to the end of March, and I kind of wish I'd ordered twice as much really. At one point I thought I'd maybe ordered too much, but now we're going to have to write some of that OSR off. I've probably not ordered enough. Just tip them out now. Steve's come to bring the last few in the van that wouldn't fit in. What we got? Hydraulic oil level too low. Just need a bit of it. Hydraulic oil in this. Let me tip the trailer that high for its harvest. That should stop in a second now as the oil transfers from the back to the front. Yep, there we go. So there's an oil tank on the tractor, but it pumps it into that ram there, and it empties the tank basically. So probably wants, I don't know, 10 litres of oil put in it. Not a lot, because it was quite high before it actually bleeped at me. I'm gonna back this in the shed, so I'll give it a tip up a little bit to see what the pile of trees we just brought back. Rob's bought some solar lights off TikTok.
For £3 each?
For £3. Good then, aren't they? We'll go in there so we can see them properly. Will they go off when you go in there?
Yeah.
He's going to come back in here, let's have a look.
£3 each? What, 5?
Just how good the batteries, they might only stay on for 10 seconds.
Well, they stink of Chinesium, don't they? But for £3 each, you'll try them.
Rob's got a special appeal.
So,
oh yeah, I've got a picture. So you can see this picture now over Rob's face. Well,
so I'm trying to find a Case 4230 Pro 2-wheel drive with a Stockman's cab. My dad bought it brand new in 1996, sold it 2008. I've got a feeling it might have gone to Ireland, but I'd like to try and find it, please.
and the reg is?
P877HEM. Thank you.
The worry is though, if it's gone to Ireland, it might now have a reg change, so we'll never know. But it was sold in Rainford in an auction in 2008. So yeah. Also as well, while we've got your attention, there's a careers day on the 1st of February in the evening at Reeseve College. So we were at it last year and we're going to try and get there this year. But there's the details here, and I'll put the link below so that you can book on. I think that's for catering and stuff like that. But yeah, NFU are running that with Reeseve. Helen Wainwright's the contact there. So you can see it on the screen, but also there's a link is below. So yeah, there we go. That is all for today. I'm wet. My hood is wet through. It's rained here all day here. It's rained here. Yeah, I've said that wrong, haven't I? Anyway, it's been pissing down all day. It's been wet all day. So have you had rain or have you had it dry? Let us know in the comments. Birthday weight block on the Xerion today. So we've got Joe Webb. So Joe is born the day before me, but 10 years apart. And Joe's son Liam is born a day before Clara, randomly. Dylan Gorman is 6. Harry White is 11. Ellie Rad is 11 tomorrow. Ridley Rad, I think it is, was 5 on the 16th. Will Jones is 19. Andrew Ainger is on there. Kevin Thomas, Brian Dandy, and Rosie Sutherland. Happy birthday, everyone on today's birthday weight block. It was the only thing I could find that was dry. So yeah, that's the birthdays today. Happy birthday, everyone on there. And anyone else whose birthday it is today. Morgan's just arrived back. He took the big digger to Brookhouse. He's brought the buggy back. That is all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.